Now it comes to this, the final chapter, decision. I think we both know where Sayama went. Yeah, Kamurocho Hills. You're going, aren't you? Yeah, it's time to put an end to this. You're right. Once Ryuji Goda is taken care of, the fighting stops. But that means he's got nothing to lose. He'll fight you with everything he's got. You better be ready for that. I know. Come see me before you go, and take your time getting ready. This right here is the point of no return. Yep. We're at the point of no return now. I'm legit serious with that. Because by this point, yeah, there is like no going back now. So if I were you, I'd make sure to get what you can and get your best up going. Because if you're going to have a chance, this is the best way how. And it's going to get ugly. That's just that. It's going to get ugly after this last game. There's just no going back for us now. Why would there be? We're now in the last chapter of the story. Oh yeah, that's my equipment box. I forgot about that. And I cannot pass the time either. Yeah, this is it. The end game. The final chapter. And it's not going to be the prettiest thing, all things considered. Since by this point, we've done all we can. The only thing that remains now is to finish this. But today, I'm just going to basically do some last minute work. Yeah, because once you start doing this now, there's no going back. There is no going back from here. There isn't at all. And that's what's going to make this all the more upsetting. And believe me when I say this, that we've already completed 66 out of 76 subquests. There's like 10 of these left. And I think some of them have to do with Kamurocho, with the clan creator. So right now, we're going to head to Sotenbori. What for, you may ask? Simple. We gotta check up on Forshine. This is never the easiest thing, I swear. But I'm making sure this playthrough ends in a proper manner. Yeah, I don't have the skill needed to equip it. But where do I go to see that? Uh-huh. Guess it means I've got no choice. Nah, you're gonna end up in the river. Besides, once I beat this in the Majima Saga, then I'm done. Oh look, the blood letter. Another one of these guys. Where is he at? He's down there in the south. That's not going to be a pretty thing, all things considered. Ah, there he is. A noble reach. Let's go. I've got all day. Not that it matters, because that's all I've got. Stay down, please. Oh, that's lovely. A gold plate. Oh, yeah. I got out of the pawn shop. I got plenty of those things. Not to mention, I gotta devote a part to bouncer missions. There's a lot. But I can always sneak up a muscle soda. Thank you. That's 500,000 yen. There's also the Ganhara, so I could check that out sometime. Now to check up on Foreshine, because I think this is where we're at the end game now. Let's do it. So the only club left in the Grand Prix is Kirara-san's own, the Sunshine. Right. But with Wuno gone, can the Grand Prix even keep going? It was the only host. Don't worry. The committee has been reformed with new people who play by the rules, and they brought on a new host. That quickly? Hey. Yup. Perfect timing. He's coming in now. Yo, Kiri-chan. How do I look? Pretty nice threads, yeah? Majima no Nissan. Of course. Do I even want an explanation? Well, they needed a host, so I volunteered for asses and giggles. But then they actually hired me. Majima-san, have you ever hosted anything in your life? Yeah. Can't say that I have, but don't stress, Kiryu-chan. I got a knack for ad-libbing. Right, Yuta-chan? Hey. I've seen it firsthand, and thanks to you, the Grand Prix can carry on. You sure about that? Well, as long as that's sorted, we should worry about our next opponent. Can we really beat Kirara-san? You guys think she's that strong? Yes. After Yugi-san stepped down, she became the next legendary hostess. She joined us when I was still #1 at Sunshine. She worked hard and figured things out fast, so she climbed up quickly too. At the time, she was fond of me. So fond, in fact, she admitted that her dream was to beat me and become #1 herself. But the day she became #2 happened to be the day I quit Sunshine due to some circumstances. Circumstances? What happened? That was when Kanzaki-kun, who had only been on the staff until that point, took over the club as owner. How did he accomplish that? Kanzaki-kun was always really capable, and he was on the short list for manager candidates. Yuta-san and I had complete trust in him, and I guess we let him see too much. Then he betrayed us, took the name of Sunshine for himself, and became the sole owner. It's hard to believe, but if you really trusted him... We were careless. We didn't see that he didn't care about the customers and was only prioritizing money. And once he was able to show what he'd done for the profits, it was all too easy to push Yuta-san and me aside. That's why Yuta-san and I went and built Foreshine. But he only hated us more for that, and that's when the harassment started. You pretty much know the rest. I got into his group by pretending I saw the light about his money, but I only wanted to stop him. That must have been hard. Kirara-chan rose up to #1 after I left, of course. But she thinks I ran from the fight, and now she wants to settle the score. Then, maybe that's what you ought to do. What? You got Kiryu-chan backing you up as your manager, and Yuta-chan's gonna whip the staff into shape. Maybe it's time to dig up the dress and the smile so you can face her, Yuki-chan. Me? Go back to hostessing? Yeah, you're only 39, Yuki-san. I know you can still do it. Koyuki-chan, let's not go around spouting my age. She's right, though.
No way a legend like you could forget how to do this. I don't care what anyone says. Kana-chan, I'm all about seeing the legend in action. What a time to be alive. I'm sure your skills would be a sight to behold, Yuki-san. I couldn't agree more. You guys, nobody wants to request an old lady like me. What should I do?
Age doesn't define a woman's appeal. What you've gained in experience as an owner may make you more than you ever were.
Kiryu-san, you really think so?
I do. And you should trust whatever the manager has to say. Isn't that right, Majima-san?
Maybe. I mean, let's be real. This is still just Yuki-chan here. Fine. Let me see if I still have any makeup in the back. Yes! I'm coming with you. Girls, 2 arms. Yuki-san needs us to help make this a reality. Got it. Sorry, that took longer than I thought. How do I look? Is it weird? It's weird, isn't it?
You're stunning. They weren't lying about the legendary thing.
Well, not bad, but nobody can shave 20 years off the clock. Shut up, Majima-san. Your daily look is downright loony now. And what did you do to your hair? If Walking Crisis isn't the fashion statement you're going for, then congrats.
What the hell?
Where'd this savage Yuki-chan come from? But having Yuki-san on the floor really completes us. I think this is how we'll beat Sunshine.
Yeah, this is the team we need. Guys, the toughest battle is still to come. Let's give it everything we've got, Forshine.
Yeah!
Yes, indeed.
Kiryu-san, you want to open up? Great, I'll leave it to you then.
We earned the trophy, an eye for talent. And now we can attempt the final match. But now we have ourselves a diamond, aka the highest level, the most powerful level. And we're also bringing along her. We need all hands on deck for this. She's already maxed out. She has max health. We're not going to need her yet. We got to work to make sure we're up to speed. It's all about love. That's what we're here for. And I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure of that. Oh yeah, now we gotta do the makeover on the 5th hostess. It's not gonna be the easiest thing, let me tell you. Yup. We need at least a different dress, hair accessory, corsage headband. Earrings, gaudy. Necklace, a brilliant necklace. Nails, glitter. Watch, probably a gorgeous. And finally, a bracelet. A flower bracelet. No ring this time. Yeah, that's a little bit too far. Yeah, they now added more of these uniforms. You're serious. Well, this'll have to do. Yeah, this one's gonna be our toughest one yet. We're not heading into the championship. The final battle. We need to get over 20,000. So for now, we're gonna have to grind up. I'm only doing it once. We need to make sure everyone's at our best today. And also fulfill the requests given. Yes, I'm gonna grind up as much as I can. Make sure my best are level 30. Fine. Time to bring Yuki, the diamond. Oh yeah, Tao. Now this feels weird because Majima's talking. Well, the whole thing was rigged. Alright. Session extended. I gotta get her maxed out. I will get everyone at their best for this. L is basically a guest class. I don't know if this really is a good idea to do this. I have to make sure everyone's at least at max level for this. And have over 20,000 fans. Now Aika. Oh boy, I forgot. Nice work, Yua-chan. Now let's do this. I can't get sloppy. Not at all. She may have the best stats, but she tires out easily. We gotta make sure she's up for this. I gotta make sure everyone's up for this. Everyone. Already at 6 million. Why is it Majima's commentary makes it better? I'm gonna need to make sure everyone's at their best. I'll take the time to grind up so I can be at my strongest. L is a guest class. I got the thing down, believe me. Yep, session extended. Ah, great. Law's at 600. Only 11 guests, but they bring out the most cash. Yup. That's a lot. She made progress. Level 18. Damn. Level 18. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to work to do this.
Ah, it's you, Kiryu-san. Good to see you. Do you want to grab a bite with me?
Yeah. Sure, sounds good. Be nice to get to know you better.
Yay! Let's go! Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're really getting to sit down and talk.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're really going to sit down and talk.
I guess you're right. I can't wait to get started, Kiryu-san.
And
Maybe if we get close enough, you might just fall in love with me.
I don't know about that. Just go easy on me, okay?
ユアは仕事以外でどんな感じなのかあまり想像がつかないな。
そうですか？ごくごく普通の女の子ですよ。
じゃあ休みの日は何をしていることが多いんだ？
そうですね。お家でアイドルの DVD を見てることが多いかも。
アイドルが好きなのか？
はい。ユはアイドル大好きなんですよ。
アイドルが好きなのは男だけかと思っていたが、女のファンもいるのか？
もちろん。最近女の子のアイドルファンがすっごい増えてるんですよ。可愛い女の子たちが一生懸命歌って踊ってるのを見てると元気をもらえるんですよね。
そういうもんなのか。
はい。桐生さんにもおすすめですよ。あ、今度貸しましょうか？
I'd love to.
そこまで言うならぜひ借りてみよ
わあ、本当ですか？
う。ああ、ユアのことをもっと知るきっかけになるかもしれないしな。
桐生さん、ありがとう。ユは桐生さんのその気持ち嬉しいな。ふふ、ますますお仕事も頑張っちゃおっと。
よろしく頼むぜ。それにしてもユアがそこまでアイドルが好きだったとはな。
まあユア自身元アイドルだし、だから気になるってとこもあります。
そういえばそんな話を聞いた気がする。本当にアイドルだったのか？
本当ですってば。こう見えて結構人気だったんですよ。
そうなのか。それはすごいな。だが人気があったんならどうして辞めたんだ？
どうしてだと思います？
Well, you're better suited to cabaret.
キャバクラの方が合っていたからか？
正解。すごい桐生さん。ユアのこと何でも分かってるんだね。ユア検定3級をあげます。
それはいらん。で、きっかけは何だったんだ？
実はアイドルってトップアイドルは別だけど、そんなにお給料がいいわけじゃないんです。だから生活費欲しさにバイトのつもりで始めたのがキャバに入るきっかけです。そうしたらなんか私すっごいやってたみたいで、すぐにお店のエースになっちゃったんです。アイドルは昔からの夢だったけど、自分のいるべき場所はここなんだなって。それが辞めた理由かな。私に合ってる場所はキャバクラだと思ったんです。
そうか。キャバクラで輝くのも誰にでもできるもんじゃねえ。ユアがキャバクラ選んでよかったと思えるんなら、それが正解なんじゃねえか？
うん、ユアは間違ってなかったと思うよ。おかげで桐生さんにも出会えたしね。
うまいな。やはりキャバ嬢はユアに合っているんだな。あまり想像できないんだが、アイドルってのは普段どんなことをするんだ？
いろいろあるけど、基本は歌とダンスですね。ライブしたりレッスンしたりって感じです。それ以外だと握手会とかファンの皆さんとの交流イベントみたいなものがありますね。
ほう、握手会か。確かにファンは嬉しいかもな。
すっごい好評でしたよ。あとはグラビアとかかな。
グラビア？
はい、かわいいビキニとか着れるんですよね。結構セクシーなのもあったな。
セクシービキニ？
桐生さん？
いや、すまん。だがどれもファンにとっては魅力的だな。似たようなことをやればうちの客たちも喜ぶもんがあるかもしれないな。
確かにそうですね。放射員でやるとしたら何をやろう。
You could put on a concert.
ユアのステージイベントを入れるなんてどうだ？
キャー、それいいですね。ユア、頑張って歌って踊っちゃおう。
店も華やかになるし、ユアの力や経験をしっかり活用できた方がいいからな。いろいろと面白いことをやっていこうぜ。
はい。桐生さんってやり手。ユア、歌に踊りに接客に頑張るね。
しかし最近のアイドルってのはいろいろやるんだな。俺の時代とは違うぜ。
桐生さんの頃のアイドルってどんな感じだったんですか？
今みたいに大勢のグループってのはあまり多くなかったな。それに直接会えるような機会なんてほとんどなかった気がするぜ。
へえ、そうなんですか。桐生さんも青春時代好きなアイドルとかいたんですか？
I was.
確かに好きなアイドルはいたな。
そうなんですか？誰ですか？
まあ国民的人気のあったアイドルさ。そこまで入れ込むことはなかったかな。
へえ、 桐生さんにもそういう時代があったんですね。ふふ、やっぱり桐生さんも人間だったんですね。
おいおい、俺をどんな風に見てたんだ。
That's perfect. Well, we've been here a while now. We should probably take off.
Agreed. Today was really fun, Kiryu-san. I'm so glad we got the chance to talk. Let's do this again sometime.
Sounds good. See you later, Yua.
I can't wait.
Level 23. And I gotta make sure all the girls are at level 30. Every single one of them. But you can't talk to her because she's a diamond. Gotta make final preparations because that's all I can do. I'm working now to make sure my team is up to snuff. If not, then they're not going to survive, and that means I'll have to do multiples just so that way I can get it going. I'm not worried about it, that's for sure. Yeah, and since I fulfilled like every other requirement, I think I'm ready to unlock my other abilities. Yeah. Now let's begin. I see. Sir, you experienced a lot. You'll definitely feel the effects of this treatment. Let's begin. Take your clothes off and lay down on the bed. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. All done. This is... Seems like it had an effect on you. How are you feeling? Yeah, I can feel my body getting more skilled. Like my body's remembering movements it forgot about. The Kamaki Tiger Drop. That's great. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'll come back again. Now let's see. We got the Tiger Drop, which is like the strongest ability of the game. I feel a tremendous spirit from within you. Now let's see the next part of this. Oh. And this unlocks the Kamaki Knockback, an evolution of the parry. Is that everything, or did I get everything done? Sir, you had treatments already. Sorry to say, but I can't see any further treatments give me any effects. I see. That's unfortunate. Means you got a healthy body, and so for your end, you should be happy. For me, it means a regular disappearing, which is a bit sad. A regular, huh? Seems I've been coming here enough to be called that. Well, I'll get a bit lonely, but treatment's all done after today. Take care of yourself. Yeah, that's that. We unlocked the other abilities. Yep. Which is basically the Tiger Drop, which is the best ability in the game, and the Knockback. I need to get these two in order to unlock. But considering I've done all I can, there really isn't much. This is why this part is going to be shorter than the rest. Since after all, we're at the end game now. And the only thing that remains now is to complete this. And then we finish it. So yeah, after this I'm done. I'll grind up, prep up for the end game for this. And then the final battle. Time for our girls to get some needed rest. I gotta work on making sure she's up to snuff. We'll take things I want to make sure my girls are ready. I've already completed Shoko's story, but I'm bringing her along for one last fight. Yeah, we're only gonna have 6 today. And I gotta work on leveling her up. So therefore, we'll have a rank match in the Executive League. This might get ugly. They don't waste time, we got 2 requests already set up. That was fast.
助けを求めてるみたいんやが。桐生ちゃんがナイスサポートや。助けを求めてるみたいんやが。店長のさりげないフォロー。
Yeah, that is some swagger. I gotta hurry and make sure they're all leveled up for this. At max level.
盛り上がってきた。売り上げが100万円突破。
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
You know what? Level 1 fever. There. That should work.
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。ようこそ。
Only one left. That's done. Now let the money flow. Yep. I gotta work on leveling up my girls so they can be at their strongest yet. Because this is the final battle we're talking about. Alright, Yuki, do what you do best. Nice. We're getting everyone working up. Good work, Mariko. We're already a minute in. This is some swagger, I tell you. Now what? Yep. I gotta get her back online.
フィーバータイムだ。
Good.
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
Only 15 seconds.
お会計ですね。
And I need to make sure I get a lot of word of mouth.
ポーチャインの売り上げが絶好調や。やるじゃないか、キリュウちゃん。
Yeah, of course, Majima.
おっと、いかにもお金持ち。
Here we go.
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
Love at 393.
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。フォーシャイン最高。大満腹やで。
Nice. I gotta work to make sure I'm at 20,000. If I'm gonna have any chance, this is the only way how. Nice. Yugi's at 23. Yugi's at 23. Looks like we're making a lot of progress. This will be the last. And that'll end it here. Alright, let's do it. You've been with Forshine for a while now, Yua. How are you finding it?
Oh, it's great. I'm having so much fun. And customers are starting to ask for me specifically now, too. It's a great feeling.
Glad to hear it. Let's hope you can keep the momentum rolling.
Agreed. Now, I'm ready to eat.
桐生さん、大阪のお客さんってアグレッシブな人が多いんですかね。
どうかしたのか。
前の店の時よりも積極的な方が多くって、この前も何もない日にプレゼントくれたりとか。
おう。だがそのくらい他の店でもありそうだが。
それがそのプレゼント、なんと車だったんです。
おお、車だと。
はい、さすがに慌てちゃいましたね。
That guy must really adore you.
車をプレゼントなんてなかなかできるもんじゃない。それだけユアは愛されてるってことさ。
そうですね。あ、もちろん車はお返ししましたけどね。でも嬉しいけど悪いなーって気もしちゃって、こんなことまでしなくても愛は伝わってるのにって。
ならそれを言ってやればいいさ。客からの気持ちが一番嬉しいのと同じように、ユアからの気持ちが客も一番嬉しいはずさ。
桐生さん、確かにそうですね。ユは感謝の気持ちをもっと伝えようっと。うん。
ああ、きっとみんな喜ぶさ。しかしユアはモテるみたいだな。言い寄ってくる客の中に気になるやつはいないのか。
みんないい人ですけど、恋愛対象に思える人はいないかな。ユアの理想が高すぎなのかな。
どんなタイプがいいんだ。
強いて言うなら、かっこよくて優しくて強くてお金持ちで白馬に乗ってる王子様かな。
Your prince is right in front of you.
目の前にユアの理想の男がいるぜ。
え、桐生さん、白馬に乗られたりするんですか？
あ、いや、それはまだだ。
そっかー、残念です。それ以外の項目は完璧なんですけどね、桐生さんは。
そんなに白馬の項目が大事とはな。
でも桐生さんが白馬に乗ってくれれば完璧にユアの理想の人ですよ。
白馬か。どこかで探して乗ってみるか。
頑張って乗りこなしてくださいね、王子様。
しかし客からの人気もかなりのもんだ。やはりユアはキャバ嬢としての才能があるんだろう。
自分でも合ってるなぁとは思います。でも才能があるかっていうとどうだろう。
どうしてそう思うんだ？
だってユはボンミスが多いんですよ。ドジっ子だし細かい失敗も今もたくさんしてます。特に困ってるのはお客さんの名前をよく間違えちゃうことなんですよね。
間違える？
うん、桐生さんも最初は桐生さんだと思ってたし、蒼天堀も青天堀って読んでたし。
ユア、
You should really get that fixed.
失敗は減らしていかないといけないな。
そうですよね。でもおバカなユアでもできるかな。
もちろんだ。努力してスキルや知識を磨けば誰でも失敗は減らせるさ。ユアはキャバ嬢としての才能がある。だが少し才能に頼りすぎてしまっているのかな。
はい、そんな気がしてます。もっと頑張らなきゃダメだな。ユア、もっとお勉強も頑張ろう。
その意気だ。俺もいくらでも手伝うぜ。
ありがとうございます。ちゃんと指摘してくれる人がいてよかったな。あれあれあれ、
どうかしたのか？
早速ですけどこの漢字読めないな。
仕方ないな、ユアは。どれ、俺が教えてやろう。
うわ、ありがとうございます。これなんですけど、
この文字か。
うん、お寿司屋さんって難しい漢字が多くって、ユアってダメな子だな。
この文字は
I'll make an educated guess.
これはブリだ。
へえ、そうなんですか。桐生さんすごーい、天才。
まあこの程度は朝飯前さ。
ユはブリのお寿司大好きなんだ。頼もうっと。
おう、頼め頼め。
桐生さんは何でも知ってるんだな。これからもユアにいろいろなこと教えてくださいね。
ああ、何でも教えてやるぜ。
Perfect. Well, we've been here a while now. We should probably take off.
Agreed. Today was really fun, Kiryu-san. I'm so glad we got the chance to talk. Let's do this again sometime.
Sounds good. See you later, Yua.
Bye-bye.
Level 31. That's like 4 out of the 5. And I think I'm gonna be done here because I gotta work to grind up. And grind up a lot because you need 20,000 in order for you to do this. I know, it sucks, but I have no choice. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Next time is the final Cabaret Club. And then, the end game. And then the Majima Saga, who knows? And I implore you guys, seriously, please like the video if you enjoyed this. I know not many of you are going to see it because you're most likely not, but I implore you, please, do what you can. It means a lot, seriously. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to keep going in spite of this. I learned my lesson. I'm just going to back off from it all from now on. So yeah, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.